There's probably a lot of truth to what he's
Yes,
saying.
and this is just
Chris
about
Paul.
this. I was gonna make a video about this part because but I'm gonna say it now. I understand. First off, Patrick Beverley does annoy me sometimes, but it's not like he's wrong on a lot of things. Some things he is, in my opinion, you know. And for someone who gets beat down himself, it's kind of weird that he's talking about this. But the question is he wrong? And here's another thing, and this is what I believe, and he hasn't said it yet, but Patrick Beverley said it yet, but I believe he has this mindset when he's talking about Chris Paul or is talking trash about Westbrook, because he's giving that same energy to him like he did to Westbrook. I believe, this is what I believe, in his mind, whether if you believe he's right or wrong in this part, he's saying to himself, Chris Paul and Westbrook are in the same category as I am. What is that? Ringless. They are going home, no different than I am. You can say this about me. You can say this. You can say that. You can say he kicked Patrick Beverley off and Patrick Beverley pushed him, which was a bogus thing to do. It was wrong. But at the end of the day, Chris Paul went home too, the same as Patrick Beverley. Oh well, Chris Paul's a Hall of Famer. That's fine. You want to mention that's true, but when is Chris Paul gonna get his Hall of Fame trophy? What, in 10 years? It's gonna be a while. So if you want to talk about something he could get 10 years from now, then whoopie do. We're talking about right now. Right now, Chris Paul's at home the same way Patrick Beverley's at home. Well, Chris Paul's this and that. At the end of the day, I'm telling you, this is what some people think. At the end of the day, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, because he talks a lot about Russell Westbrook too. Russell Westbrook and Chris Paul are 0 rings, just like Patrick Beverley. So he's looking at it like, well, they're in the same level as I am. Chris Paul's a great point guard. Well, I'm a great defender. He can defend like I can. Westbrook is triple double. Well, it's something like that. That's why I always say these certain players need to start winning. The point of it is, because I can keep going, I like to talk, so I have to stop myself. The point of the matter is, having a championship keeps you away from all the talk. By the way, having a championship and you being one of the main reasons of the championship keeps all the other people that didn't have a championship away from, like, when they talk, it don't matter. Patrick Beverley can talk all he want about LeBron. LeBron's like, I got 4, you got 0. At the end of the day, as much as like I said, as annoying as Shaq brings it up with Charles, to some degree, Shaq is right. You don't know about championships. I do. So Charles can't say nothing. And I think Patrick Beverley has that mindset when it comes to Chris Paul and Westbrook. I was going to make another video talking about it, but I just gave you a shorter version. He's saying to himself, Chris Paul, Westbrook, and myself are in the same category, ringless. So he can't say nothing. Westbrook can't say that. Because I bet you if Chris Paul won it, let's say last year he won that championship, he will feel probably salty because he's a competitor. He don't want Chris Paul to have a championship over him, but he can't say much. Westbrook, he can't say nothing if Westbrook has a ring, but he knows they don't. That's just a speculation. Let me know how you feel about that. If you want to see the whole video to that clip you just saw, hit the link in the description. It's the link to my second channel where I talk different sports things. That's a 40-minute video. And it's not just on that subject, but 3 other ones that was interesting to me. So if you want to go and support, I would definitely appreciate it. And yeah, see you later.